When the work grind drains you, it's always good to get out of town on the weekend and go for a road trip. So August 25th, 2018, my brother-in-law, my sister, and I met up with my cousin in San Francisco to see a Giants game, do some sailing, and have some good food. Alright, so we got a room at the Hotel Via, or is it Via? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Via. The Hotel Via. The room's view was cool. It had a view of the front of AT&T Park with a little bit of the bay. I'm sure some other rooms have even better views. The actual room was okay. I was a little disappointed. I thought it'd be a little bit bigger, but it was very clean, very modern. The bathroom was very modern, as you can see. It did have a sliding door on the front, which I wasn't really a big fan of because you can kind of see through at an angle, so you don't get much privacy. And who wants to sit on the toilet and have other people looking at you? For you ladies, there's a vanity mirror with a light. I know that's a big plus when getting ready. The one thing I really like was the rooftop bar, which looks across at AT&T Park. The views were really cool and a nice ambiance. This was a picture I took from AT&T Park. That's the hotel, and up there is the rooftop bar. And another thing I really liked about this hotel, it's right across the street from AT&T Park. I mean, you can go to a game, a concert, and there's no driving back to your house. There's no taking a cab to a hotel that's miles away. I mean, you literally just walk right across the street, and there's your hotel. And it has a bar. And it has a bar down below. We never hit the bar down below, but we did hit the rooftop bar, which was really nice. And speaking of the Giants, let's go check out the game in AT&T Park. I'm a Giants fan, so I really enjoy going to AT&T Park and watching the Giants play. But you don't even have to be a baseball fan to enjoy a Giants game. It's got to be one of the most beautiful parks in the country. The park's got grubbin' food and good beer. But warning, it's not cheap, so you're going to spend about $60 to $100, depending how hungry and thirsty you are. Also, if you get there early, you get a free souvenir. I got a Brian Wilson bobblehead, Final Out World Series, which is pretty freaking cool. After the game, it was fun to go to the rooftop bar, have some drinks, and check out the stadium at night. So we got an Uber and headed into the city to a restaurant that my cousin recommended. We went to an Italian restaurant called Nob Hill Cafe, and this place has some of the most delicious Italian food I ever had. The waiter even brought us drinks as we waited for our table outside. I got the fettuccine al pesto and it was delicious. The restaurant smelled so good and made me so hungry. There's such good food in the city, especially the San Francisco sourdough bread. It's so freaking good. Thanks, cuz, for recommending Nob Hill Cafe. That was some grubbin' food, and I had a really fun time that night. even though some of it was a little blurry.
Like as we drive through Montrose. So I'm like, might as well get my.
I admire my cousin for sailing, and I understand why he has a passion for it. It's pretty freaking cool. If you can, go sailing in the bay. I mean, some of the views are amazing.
That's awesome. Thank you, Ethan.
So if you want to escape the work grind, I highly recommend going to San Francisco. Do a little sailing, see a Giants game, and get some grub and food. This is Brian Hughes, and this was a Nice Guy's Dream vlog. Thanks for watching.